from the current world champion, and he'll be absolutely delighted with that performance. Well, I say he'll be delighted. Let's ask him if he's delighted with that performance, because he joins us right now. Luca, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very happy with that?
Yeah, very happy. This game was all about getting used to the table, and obviously we haven't played yet since we come out here. Well, just a half an hour before the game, but yeah, just trying to get used to the table, and it was quite difficult in the beginning, but I had some momentum at 2-1 up, and then I missed an easy red and sort of changed, but yeah, I managed to win, so very happy.
Jack, you're in commentary. What did you notice with Luca's form there? It was impressive.
You look good. Yeah, you look good. You don't look quite as confident yet as you were at the Worlds. Just a few, you missed a few that I was expecting you to get, but then, you know, you finished the game out well, and I think it was a point in the last frame. You know, you're both missing a few, and it was just who could keep their concentration, and yeah, you managed to do that. So good job.
Yeah. Cheers. 2 more games here, Dubai.
What did you make of the experience? What did you make of the experience out here so far? Because as I've said to all the players, you've been all around the world. This is a new experience. You seem to settle quite quickly with your performance on the table there. Yeah,
I was a bit nervous today, to be honest. It doesn't really happen that often, but today I felt it a little bit in the beginning, so I was just trying to get into the game, and I managed to do that, and I settled quite quickly. And it's, as you said, it's a new location. It's always difficult to settle down, and so I'm just really happy to still be in a tournament.
Does that, you know, when I introduced you yesterday, world champion, does that carry the weight? You say about nerves. Do you feel like a world champion because you played like one there, but it comes that extra maybe responsibility?
Yeah, responsibility maybe. It's not really pressure, but it's just like, you know, the spotlight is always on you, and you sort of need to perform, trying to perform. And yeah, it's been not the best season, but I think I've still got a couple of chances to turn it around. And yeah, obviously being a world champion is just fantastic. To be even in these tournaments, you know, just to be able to play in these is a fantastic opportunity.
If you go outside though, yourself and all the other players, big pictures, big posters of you.
Yeah.
Does that make you proud though?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to have your name on the World Trophies is really special, and it's going to be there forever. So that's fantastic, and hopefully I could win a couple more.
Mark Allen in the semi-final. I mean, we saw his last match. I mean, it could go all the way, but it's someone you know very well.
Yeah, we played a lot of games, and he's a fantastic player. He's won a couple of tournaments, and he's just like Ali. He's in the form of his life, I guess. Not saying that they played bad before, but I mean, they have a couple of good seasons behind them, so it's going to be really tough again.
Well, congratulations, really impressive win. Phil is now speaking to Luca.
Ali, lots of mistakes in that match. I think the most important was perhaps the brown when you got the chance to make it 2 each.
I'm clearing up. You know, I want to get on with it, and the scorer's got the score wrong. I've stunned up the table I'm thinking I can play anything I want. I've looked at the scoreboard. Now all of a sudden I'm thinking, have I miscalculated? And it's just completely put me out of my rhythm. And then I wasn't on, you know, I thought I've got to pot the brown to be able to draw. And then, I don't know how it worked out, but I was on looking at the blue, and then all of a sudden, the ref's gone to me, oh no, you're on 41, and I was 22, I think I was 22 behind or something, I don't know. And it just completely threw me. I weren't on the yellow right, I wasn't on the green right, the brown, the blue, it's just so frustrating. And I think there was, you know, just poor, very poor.
Not for the first time, Mark Allen and Mark Selby played a really lengthy match. Did that affect your concentration, having to wait?
Of course. I mean, you know, I got here and I'm 4 hours I'm sitting in the room waiting to play. It's just come a long way, and, you know, you have to deal with that. It's a great event, and I'm you know, it's very raw at the minute, and, you know, it's such a big opportunity for someone to win such a great event, and for everything to go wrong today, right from the off, to be honest, it's very frustrating.
All I can say is all the best for the rest of the season.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, Tom.